Yeah.
To me,
Okay.
I am now using somebody's pain as an entry point to move to them. That to me is, and I am not willing to dilute my voice like that. I am not on diluting my voice like that. So because I think that the things that I'm fighting for are too important for these men that say that I'm doing this.
I agree, hold on.
These men that say that I'm doing it to move to girl, right? That informs me about who they are. The only time they see any worth in doing things for women is to procure sex off them.
100%. That's gross.
I'm not like that.
And mad respect to you for not being like that, and respect to you for putting it out there.
But I'm just saying to the whole simp thing. Yeah.
But that's to be honest, bro. That's the real reason I wanted to come on, because I wanted to because part of me could see where they were coming from, but part of me could also see that they were missing what you were trying to say.
But
part of me was, I wanted to come on to make sure if you were saying
me, that's them. That's their visors. Like, stop be like, bro, listen to me. If we're gonna get anywhere, we've got to pull down our defenses first. Like, I need to find out if there's truth to what the person says first before I waste time on offense. Like, we're spending too much time doing that, bro. Like, we're spending too much time saying, like, man, listen, I'm sitting there trying to talk to man about sexual assault of women, and they're talking about me being a simp. Do you understand how that is innately patriarchy? Like, we're having a conversation.
I understand that. I understand that that's insecurity on their part, bro. I understand that that's insecurity on their part.
Okay, first of all, this conversation was about cheating, so let me bring it back to that. We're having a conversation about cheating. Why waste time to address me and why you think I'm not? This is not you now, but me and why I do these videos or why I don't do these videos, or the generalization of men. My point is simply this. It's very simple.
Because they're insecure.
No, my point is very simple. My point is very simple. Every man in this world is a subject and a product of patriarchy, and I'm going to redefine patriarchy again. Patriarchy is the systems of government and power that are more skewed in men's favor to the detriment of women. That is the world that we live in currently. If I live in that world and I am ingesting that ideology from the day that I am born, being told the girls play with the Barbies, the boys play with the truck, boys go into engineering, boys are doctors, women are nurses. If I'm ingesting that in the TV shows that I watch, always the man moving to the woman, and if the woman moves to the man, then she's a this and she's a that. If I'm ingesting and consuming that all my life, is it not logical to assume that is going to affect how I view women?
Yes.
That was my point.
Okay, all right. I'm not even arguing that, but like, all I was saying is, when you came on and said that people are calling you simp, I was like, look, people are calling you simp, and part of me could understand why they were saying it, but it's like, it's not. I had enough sense to wait a bit and listen to you talk, because I don't think it's tough, because I feel like people as heaps, they see you call yourself Sideman, and then in the war that's going on between men and women,
there's not a war. There's no war. Well,
in the media there is. In the media there is.
No. Let me explain.
No, in the media, bro, there's a war.
Let me tell you. I need to clear that up, because I know that you don't understand that, but that sentence is dangerous, and let me explain why. There's not a war.
Please do.
There's not a war. Women are being crushed and destroyed. It's not a war. To suggest it's a war suggests that either side is even. Women are speaking.
Okay, let me rephrase. Let me
just explain fully before you rephrase. Women are speaking, and men are calling it a war, but all they're doing is talking. In the streets, in real life, the same things that's been going on is going on. Women are being manipulated, women are being robbed, women are being attacked, women are being assaulted. There is no war, bro, other than that women are finally speaking up on the things that have been frustrating them for centuries untold. To call
that's not what I talk about when I say war.
A war suggests that it's equal size.
That's not what
women are being butchered.
Bro, that's not what I mean when I say war, though.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean when I say war.
Yeah, just
when I said war. Okay, right, cool. Thanks. When I said war, I meant that like men and women are at odds with each other. Like, it's not like a. And again, I'll say in the media, I'm not talking about like women are attacking men and men are attacking. I'm talking about the way it's presented in media.
Would you say that black people are at odds with white people? All right then. All right.
Pardon?
That was the end of my sentence.
So, wait, I didn't hear what you said, bro.
Would you say that black people are at odds with white people?
No, I'd say black people are at odds with racist people.
No, we're fighting for our rights. That's what women are doing. They are not at odds with men. They want their rights.
No, bro. I'm not talking, bro. I feel like, okay, let me be clear. I'm not saying men are attacking women, and I'm not saying women are attacking men. What I'm saying is, it's presented in the media that like we don't like get along. Like the war is not war. Because I don't mean war in terms of like two armies coming against each other. I mean that we're not working together. Okay, yeah, I'll say it like that. I'll say it like that. Like men and women aren't working together, and that's what's put forward in media. And the reason it's put forward like that is because many times that is the case, 100%. And I would never tell women who have been who have been affected negatively by what men are doing, because they are doing it. Let's be real. I would never tell women that their experience is invalid. I'm not doing that. What I'm coming on here to say is that I feel like, and I'm not, again, I won't speak for all men, but the men that are saying you are a simp, many of them is because, yeah, they're insecure, fact, and they can't hear you tell something that's in themselves that is a bad thing, and they don't want to hear that, so they're like, nah, shut up, you're a simp. That's why enough men are coming on here. But I wouldn't say that's all men. I would say all men that's coming. I would say a lot of men are hearing you say this. They're seeing you call yourself Sideman, and they're like, bro, you already rate yourself as a Sideman. So how am I going to listen to you while you tell me that, like, oh, so you're a Sideman and you're telling me that all men are doing this, all men are doing that. I agree. There are some men that do atrocious things out there, and real talk, we need to stop. And again, I'll say respect to you for like holding the standard, yeah, to where saying that, listen, we got to do better. Because real talk, we do have to do better. And oftentimes it takes a man telling another man or a boy, listen, this is how we do things. We do it better. It doesn't matter how everyone else is doing it out there. We need to hold the standard, because if we don't hold the standard, then it will go to shit. Let's be real. But the reason I wanted to come on is because this stuff about people calling you a simp, it's like I don't want you to feel that like all men are